finger.
I know exactly who this is. God.
What is up, everyone? I'm Chris Knight, and you are watching The Real Review 3000, our finale of Unmasking the Masked Singer. Now, before we get to that, let's get to the business as always. Right here, this number's at 4866. That is 134 away from our 5,000 subscriber goal. That means we need about 10 subscribers a day. We got 16 days left till January 1st of 2021, and that's when I would like to be at 5,000 subscribers. You guys have been awesome. Consider helping us out with some more help by telling people about this channel and telling them to come here, smash that subscribe button, smash the bell so they know when we're coming out with new stuff, smash that like button, help us out with that PayPal donation, reach out to us on Twitter at chrisknight5150, and email me, chrisknight at therealreview3000.com. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Patreon. We also have channel memberships now here at The Real Review 3000. It's easy to do that. Go to youtube.com/TheRealReview3000. That is our main page for the channel. Go there, hit the join button. There's a video that tells you everything you need to know. Please consider helping us out in some way, shape, or form. It really does go far to make better product for you guys. Now, let's talk about the Masked Singer. We're down to 3 singers. Now, while we weren't correct on who we thought was going to get voted off, we were correct about who the people who did get voted off were. So, the popcorn, jellyfish, and seahorse got voted off last time. Now, I thought, if I remember right, the popcorn and jellyfish were going home, but I thought the mushroom would be the other one. Or no, the crocodile would be the other one going home. So we were 2 out of 3, I think. But we were right about all 3 of them. So we were saying the seahorse was Tori Kelly, and it was. We said the jellyfish was Chloe Kim, and it was. And we said that the popcorn was Taylor Dane, and it was. So, as this season is going on, we're going to go ahead and list out everybody who's been knocked out or kicked off or voted off, whatever you want to say, from the first to the last episode right now. First off was Busta Rhymes. That was the dragon, and we didn't guess on that because it was a season premiere. Then Mickey Rourke was the next one. He was the gremlin, but he wasn't voted off, and he unmasked himself. Now, that was Group B, and we didn't vote again because that was the first Group B performance, but it wouldn't have mattered since he did it before there was even a vote. So I guess that doesn't make a difference. Then they went back to Group A, and that was the giraffe that got voted off, who was Brian Austin Green. Then they went back to Group B, and then the baby alien got voted off. Now, we guessed that one wrong. That was Mark Sanchez. We guessed Seth Green. So at that point, we were 1 for 1. Then next up was Wendy Williams, The Lips, and we didn't guess that because that was the Group C premiere. And then next up would be Group B, I believe, Bob Saget, and he was the Squiggly Monster. We got that right, so that put us at 2 and 1. Then next up was Clint Black and Lisa Hartman Black, the Snow Owls. We got that one right, so we'll count that as 1. That's 3 right, 1 wrong. And then Lonzo Ball was the whatchamacallit, and Dr. Elvis Francois was the serpent. That was 2 more, so that's 5 and 1. Then Paul Anka was off next. That was the broccoli, so that's 6 and 1. And then the 3 from the last episode where they voted off Taylor Dane, Chloe Kim, and Tori Kelly. Taylor Dane being the popcorn, Chloe Kim being the jellyfish, and Tori Kelly being the seahorse. So that puts us right now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1. Not too bad if you ask me. But now we're at a different point. We're at a point now where we have to kind of look at everything and consider who's going to win this whole competition. Now, I've told you the past couple episodes when we've talked about the mushroom, we've we've talked about the crocodile, and we've talked about the sun, who they are. We're not going to go over all their clues. We're just going to talk about the merits here and what we think is going to happen. Now, we were wrong last week on one. Hopefully this week we'll be right. Now, I'm going to say I think that the crocodile will probably be third, I'm thinking. So that's Nick Carter. Nick Carter, it's just, I know it's Nick Carter. We'll go over this one thing. It mentioned in one of the packages when somebody from last season, one of the masks came out from last season, they brought out a clue, and the clue said he was in a big pop or a big cult hit, a big cult following movie, something like that. I can't remember the exact term. And the first clue package, we saw a slip inside. Well, he was in Edward Scissorhands, and he was a little boy sliding on a slip and slide. So I think that puts it right there. That's like all you really need to know. Plus, again, his voice, especially in the last episode, he was so Nick Carter, and the way he sounded back in the day. So I'm going to put him in third place. I think he's going to get third place unless he pulls out something really, really special. Because our next one that I'm going to mention here that I think is going to be the second place finisher is the mushroom. That's Aloe Black. Now, we went and I think we changed that last week or the week before last, or 2 weeks ago, I'm sorry, because last week was the Christmas sing-along, which we didn't do an episode for. But I think it's Aloe Black. They mentioned things about high school, class president, 4.0, things like that, where he wears a lot of, ball caps or hats. He started an underground rap, so the rat race stuff, because he was also in an accounting firm. There's a lot of that stuff going on. But it seems pretty certain that's who it is. Now, he's got a really good singing voice, and he can hit a lot of different octaves, and he really is talented. So I think he's going to edge Nick Carter out, I think. But Nick Carter's got game, so there's a really good chance that Nick Carter could get that second spot. So I'm going to give the edge to Aloe, though. A little younger, a little more energy, probably find a better song to do, which this is, to me, all about that. But I think this, like I said before, I think this is all pretty much determined. I think they know certain people have to leave at certain times, so they let them unmask themselves. They're just there for a second to have fun. Or somebody's releasing a book. Tori Kelly just released a Christmas album, and it just seems so convenient that she gets voted off the week before the Christmas sing-along so she can go out there and sing a song from her Christmas album. These things kind of come to me as that, like, okay, I don't think the vote's real. I just think it's just there. There's nothing at stake here. There's no money, no nothing. So there's nothing legally holding them to abide by any real vote. So I think they're placing people when their album's coming out or when a book's coming out and things like that to help them promote it. Dr. Elvis had his Corona Relief album out, and he also just started working at his residency at Harvard, I believe. So he had to go back, and that was just kind of where it was. So I think that the reason why we got to where we were is because, or where we are, is because it's just kind of been, formulated that way. Which makes me think even more so who I think number one is going to be is the Sun. And I've mentioned to you it's Leanne Rimes. There's no way in the world this is not Leanne Rimes. She just released, I think it's a meditation CD, and there's some stuff on there where she actually did some acapella stuff. And she just 2 weeks ago did an acapella song. I think it was a hint. The I in the Sun is on the album too, or on a website. I can't remember, but there's just so many clues that lead me to believe it is Leanne Rimes. The voice, the mention of the ups and downs in her life, and that she's been the victim of rumors or whatever. That kind of leads back to the her affair and all that. The Disney reference where she's done some stuff with Disney shows, not Disney shows, but like Disney specials and stuff like that. It's just everything leads me to believe that this is going to be Leanne Rimes, and I think on the merit alone, she's made it this far. I think that she's going to win it because she is truthfully the best singer left. So if that has anything to do with it, I think she'll be the one that's the winner of the Golden Mask this year. So we'll just do that really quick. I did say Nick Carter's going to be the third place finisher. Second place is going to go to Aloe Black. And first place is going to go to the Sun, Leanne Rimes. So that's Crocodile, Mushroom, the Sun. Sun number 1, Mushroom number 2, and Crocodile number 3. That's what I'm saying. But ultimately what we're looking for is to be right about these 3. And I don't see how we're wrong. Nick Carter, Aloe Black, and Leanne Rimes. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. Help me out, guys. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, smash that like button, consider the PayPal donation. Reach out to me on Twitter at chrisknight5150. Email me chrisknight@therealreview3000.com. I answer my emails. I answer my DMs. I'm getting to the comments. I know I'm behind. I'm trying to get to the comments. Instagram, Facebook, Patreon. Join in the membership. Check that out again. Go to the front page or the main page on YouTube. That's youtube.com/therealreview3000. Click that join button. There's a video there that explains everything you need to know about those membership levels. But guys, thank you very much. You guys have been great. Have a happy new year. Safe holidays. Merry Christmas. Whatever you celebrate, guys. Stay safe. Enjoy the time you might have with the people around you. I know this is a weird time of year, not just a weird time of year, but it's just been a weird year. And some of us are not near the people that we love, and that really is not a great thing. But be thankful for what you've got. Be thankful for who's still there with you and the people you love and the people around you. Be thankful for that, guys. And yeah, with that said, I hope you guys do have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. This is Chris Knight. I am officially out of here.
Hey guys, thanks for checking us out. Be sure to subscribe to both channels, and make sure to check out our friends in the Fandom Minutes. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and BitChute, and you can also send us an email at sean@seanstackhousereacts.com and chrisknight@therealreview3000.com. Be sure to swing by our Teespring store to pick up some awesome merchandise.